Can I help you, mate? What are you doing by the back of my fence? What are you doing around here?
Is it Mr. Bishop?
I'm not Mr. Bishop, no.
You're not Mr. Bishop?
No, I'm not.
You're living at number 36.
Am I obliged to answer that?
I'm just asking a question, sir.
So am I. So what's your name?
My name is Calvin.
Kelvin. Oh, can I see your ID then?
Why?
Well, you knocked on my front door,
I
mate,
showed it to you at
asking
the
for
time.
somebody else who doesn't live here.
Right.
So, can I have a look at your ID, please, mate?
They can't
No,
film
why?
me.
Well, you're coming to my house, knocking on my door. You're now around by my back fence, fella.
Right.
So obviously, I want to know what you're doing round by my fence, and I've got
I'm
kids.
sorry, I was walking up this street.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you knocked on my front door, didn't you? So, I wasn't quite sure what your name was.
My name's
Do you work for Cafeter, do you?
That's correct.
Oh, okay.
TV license.
Ah, TV
You
license.
haven't got a TV license at your property, have you?
Have I got a TV license?
And your property?
Am I obliged to answer you?
Yeah, well, I did. It's a question I've asked.
Okay. I've got a question. Do you have a TV license?
I have a TV license.
Do you? Why do you have a TV license? Do you watch live TV?
I always watch live TV.
Do you? Oh, I don't. I work for a living.
You work for a living?
Hmm.
What work do you do?
What do I do? I work.
What kind of work?
Well, job work.
Yeah.
What do you do?
TV license
Just
officer.
TV license officer. Anything else? Do you do a real job?
Yeah. Speak to people like yourself.
Speak to people like myself. Oh, okay. I thought I was original. What's
Well,
one
you
off?
are.
Okay. You're going to move away from my back fence?
What's your name?
My name? Am I obliged to answer?
I gave you my name.
Well, that's you, isn't it? That's you're obliged to do that because you work for the Cafeter TV license people.
That's correct.
So you're not
So
round the
what's
back
your
of my fence, like looking through my fence and looking over my fence though.
So why would I want to do that?
I don't know.
No, my visit is with another property.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay. What number's that then?
Number 34.
Number 34. Okay.
Number 1.
Sorry?
Number 1.
Number 1. I thought you said number 34.
Yeah. I just said C34,
Okay.
Number 1.
So why do you pester people?
Can I take half a name?
My name?
Yeah.
No, I'm not obliged to give you my name, sir.
No, I'm speaking to you. I thought you would want to.
No, why would I? Because like then you're going to knock on my door again and you're going to say, do you have a TV license? And I'm going to say, am I obliged to answer you?
So have you got a TV license?
Have I got a TV license? Why would I need a TV license? I don't watch live TV.
So you have got a TV.
I didn't say that, did I?
Well, you have got a TV. That you
Have I got a
watch
TV?
live on.
I might have a TV, but then again I might not have a TV.
So have you got a TV?
Have I got a TV? Have you got a TV?
No.
When you say TV, do you mean a television or do you mean a transvestite?
I mean a television.
You mean a television?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, why would I need to tell you if I have a TV?
So I can get your license.
Get my what?
Get you a TV license.
Why would I need a TV license if I had a TV?
You have a satellite on your building.
I have a satellite on my... Bloody hell, look, I have a satellite. I thought satellites are up in space, mate.
Yeah, a satellite dish.
Oh, a satellite dish.
So you accept that you have a satellite dish?
Do I have a satellite dish? You don't even know if I live here, mate, do you?
I do actually.
Let's be honest, you don't know if I live here.
I do actually.
How do you know if I live here?
Because you spoke to my colleague this afternoon.
I didn't speak to no colleagues this afternoon.
Yes, you did.
Do you know what? Because shall I tell you why? I was up in Twickenham this afternoon. Do you want to see a parking ticket?
No, sir, you were here.
Huh?
You were here this
I was not here this afternoon.
You were.
I can tell you a time and I can show you a parking ticket. Not that I'd be obliged to show you that, would I?
Well, you can show me.
Well, why would I want to show you?
I can find out your name.
Well, I wouldn't want to tell you my name because I don't know who you are.
I told you who I am.
Well, Kelvin. Kelvin that works for a paedophile organisation.
Yeah, if you're making that accusation.
Well, that's true, isn't it?
If you're making
So that
accusation.
it's not an accusation. How many people work for the BBC? And you don't work for the BBC. You work for Cafeter. Am I right?
I didn't say you
No.
were.
Am I right though?
I showed you my ID.
Do you actually work for the BBC?
I showed you my ID.
Do you work for the BBC?
I showed you the ID.
Do you work for the BBC?
No, not really.
No, that's right, you don't. And I have no contract with the BBC, and I have no contract with Cafeter.
Why would you want to have a
When
contract?
you go into a phone retailer and you buy a mobile phone,
Right.
you sign a contract,
Right.
right? And you put your name and you put your details down and your address because it's something you wish to do. When you generally buy a TV, you don't sign a contract. You do not give your name, you do not give your address, you do not give your details. Same as if I was walking down the street and some random Joe, like yourself, come up to me and said, hello, what's your name? Don't know who you are. For all I know, you could be a paedophile. You could be a burglar canvassing my house if this was my house. So you could be checking my car out. So yeah. And for your information, I was in Twickenham today because I was picking a door up for somebody. So I wasn't here, so you have got your information wrong.
But you're here now.
Yes, I am here.
And you live here.
I didn't say I lived here, did I?
Where do you live?
It's none of your business where I live. I could be a traveller, couldn't I? I could be a traveller.
They're all travelling.
We are all travelling.
On a planet that's travelling.
Do you drive or do you travel?
I travel.
You travel? Oh, please come back. I'm having an interesting conversation. I thought you said you was going to go and pester someone else. Oh, okay. You actually did say that you was coming for someone else. Why do you guys have to pester people? Huh?
You're pestering me now.
I'm not pestering you. You knocked on my door. I feel alarmed, harassed and intimidated.
And I moved away and you're following
Well,
me.
I'm not following you. I'm simply walking down the road to a house that I possibly don't live in. Why don't you guys just get a real job? You come round here, pestering people, knocking on their door, flashing an ID. I don't know who you are. You say your name is Kelvin. Oh, let me guess. You park up here as well, right? It's got to be the smart car, hasn't it? Got to be the smart car. Oh, look, let's get its reg. Do you know that actually if you're working for Cavita and you've not declared your car as a working car,
Go on.
you can get arrested because that is actually a criminal offence.
Go on, try.
Try what?
Get me arrested.
Why would I want to get you arrested? I could get you charged with stalking my property. For all I know, you could be a paedophile. I could try. What? You think I've got children? So you think I'm a paedophile? Do you? That's brilliant. But do you know what? I don't care what you think, mate. Because you're a job's worth. You need to find a proper job. Oh, and you know, fix your wing mirror. Got to be the smart car, hasn't it? Oh, careful, mind me toes, fella. Please come again, because I really don't like you guys knocking on people's doors and harassing them and getting them to feel alarmed. You really, really need to get a proper job, mate. You really, really do. Really, go on, bye. Go on, bye. Get a proper job. Bye. See you later. Nonce. Bye.